Hi everyone! In this chapter, we are going to study how to make functional programs interact with the external world. For example, contacting a database, reading a config file, or sending an email to our users. I split this chapter into 3 sections with increasing levels of difficulty. In part 1, we'll build a small command line tool imperatively. We'll learn how to test code with external dependencies, handle errors, and retry when something goes wrong. One of the goals of this section is to discover how functional programmers came up with the notion of I/O, the most common way to deal with actions in the functional programming world. In part 2, we'll implement our own I/O interface from scratch, and we'll use it to solve 2 different problems. In particular, one of them will be extremely realistic. We'll implement a search flight aggregator like Skyscanner. Finally, in part 3, we'll look into adding concurrency methods to our I/O implementations so that we can execute some tasks in the background. Now, I need to warn you that this last section will be quite complex and should be viewed as bonus material, though I'm sure you will find it very interesting and you will learn all the differences between Future and I/O. So without further ado, let's go to the first exercise.